Hello artists! I had a request on how to make a gingerbread house, so I thought I would put together a quick video. The first thing, it's like making the houses we were making before, but it's a one-story house with a pointy roof, or any kind you'd like to make. But this one I started with a square with a triangle, and then added all the little windows and doors, and then the candy. So I would start out with a shape of the house that I like. I'm making mine a square or a rectangle. Mine's a little longer, so it's a rectangle. And then I'm going to add the roof, and I could make it even a little bit bendy on the sides for a triangle. And there I have step 2, a roof and the body of the building. And then I'm going to make my door like a rainbow in the center or to the right or left side, whatever you like. And I'm going to put a circle window like a big piece of the peppermint candy. Maybe I would do circle peppermint candies here again, and maybe a rainbow window here. It's a little different than this one, but still nice. So I have windows, doors, and now I'm going to add the pretty candy. So I might start here and make a big tall line against the house and make it curve out like a rainbow, and make a second one curve out and connect them, and there I have one candy cane, and I could do that on the other side. These could also be like trees or leaves, whatever you would like it to be, and you could make the stripes for candy canes. And my favorite candy coming up next is lollipops. So I could make 2 lines for the lollipop stick and a circle. And you could make it the X kind of spearmint, or maybe this time I'm going to make it a swirl inside the spiral. Spiral lollipops. And you can put candy anywhere you want on your house. It could be a candy house for a whole round of the year. Or you could make it just for winter. And that way we'd put the snowy icing on it. I just make like little U's that connect. And they're very happy because it's all the candy. And maybe even more of these U's hanging off of the bottom of this triangle. And I put like a stripe of candy across to give it something pretty. You could even make it a wiggly candy. Maybe this is some kind of licorice candy. And all the candy you'd like, you can invent some of your own even. For the spiral kind of middle of my mint candy, I put a circle. And then I put all of the lines going off of it. That's fun. And for the wrapper, I make a triangle that's overlapped by the circle. So it's part of the triangle, but not the pointiness. And you can just keep going along and make your beautiful candies. Maybe you have M&Ms, or sometimes they have spice drops, gum drops, different. Whatever your favorite candy is, you can make it on your gingerbread candy house. And I hope you have a very, very fun time making this. And don't get too hungry. But there's so many different kinds of candies you can keep adding. I made it like a planter on the bottom. The wrappers are kind of like shutters on the windows. You can just have candy hanging off all over the place, just flying around. And when you finish, color it in whichever way you'd like. You might make it all brown like a gingerbread color for a cookie, or maybe you change it to a different color gingerbread house. You can figure that out and use your imagination. Maybe make the edges of the sidewalk and then the walkway, and maybe there's even more candy all over the place. I hope you have a wonderful time doing this. And please, if you'd like, share it with me on Seesaw so I can see what you made.